When I like was reading through this list, I'd been like, oh, I do these things myself. Never really thought much about it as self-care, but like
Mm,
even if it were, um, sometimes I wouldn't feel as relaxed. Sometimes I feel guilty for resting. And I've seen recently there's this like idea that it is due to basically um, like capitalism, that what it entails in its system of like having to constantly grind and you can't stop. Um, and that is like a reason as to why you feel guilty for
mm.
giving you or allowing yourself to have that necessary self-care. And um I think that is also like kind of important to think about. I think a lot of us, or like within this group, some of us are dealing with like time and a bunch of different projects or things that we have to do within a day.
Mhm.
And so it's like a hard thing to balance, definitely.
It's applying your passion and, diplomatic ways is good. Diplomacy is always nice. Finding solutions through uh, collaboration and, you know, concessions can't always get our complete way every time, but through assertiveness, um, we generally we teach people how to treat us. So being assertive and letting people know, hey, that's I don't buy into that. That's how you want to be, then you can be that elsewhere. Don't be that around me, And generally, people who have a modicum of intelligence understand and will comply in the future.
That, like, I am a little, like, concerned with, like, it as, like, the idea the premise of, like, spending time alone. For me, over the pandemic, that was one of the most unhealthy aspects. I was deeply isolated, and I definitely think it is a form of self-care to just, like, in if obviously physically safe, just in meet space, like, meet up with somebody you care about and just have a chance to, like, physically interact with people, especially, like, outside of classroom settings, which have all of those, like, pressures of school. Like, literally just, like, hanging out with my roommates, like, going out into the living room for movie night, even something, like, as small as that is just super helpful to, like, keep yourself connected to the people around you in a time where it's, like, everything's online.